Yes, I'm up at 7:30, and that's because I went to bed at like 10:15 last night, so that was like 9 hours of sleep, so I am well rested.
She told the mother boy step aside when she let me off to the dance floor. I followed her left to right, yeah, I followed her left to right. I told these other girls step aside from the moment she caught my eye.
Being up this early is actually a good thing, because I've gotta take a shower and hope that it's mostly dry before my audition, and then make sure I've got my sides down and write the monologue that I didn't do last night, which isn't due until next week, but I meant to do it last night, but then I was talking to Kendall and I was so like done with the day. I was like, I'm not gonna do this. And yeah, so I'm gonna do all that, and then I've got to put some clothes in the laundry. I've got to put away the clothes that are like hand washed that have been hanging to dry for like 3 days. I just remembered in a dream of mine last night, I guess man, school must be like a popular thing in my dreams right now. I don't know what's stressing me out about school. Well, I do, but that was really just yesterday, so. Alrighty, I've actually just made the executive decision to shower this evening because I realized that I really don't want to blow dry my hair, and if I washed it now, that would only give me about 5 hours until it needs to be dry. And my hair, even though it's much shorter, is still really thick and takes a while to dry, so I was planning on wearing my beanie anyway, so that's what I'm gonna do. I could change my mind in the next 10 minutes, but I don't think so. Okay, I changed my mind. I did decide to take a shower. It is 9:17. I have therapy at 11, so by 10, I'm gonna be blow drying this dry. So that way, because the thing is so I wanna be on the bus to the audition by 12, no later than 12, because my audition is at 1:20, really don't want to be late, so I'm gonna tell my therapist that I'm really gonna have to like leave at like 11:40 so I can make sure I get to the bus stop on time. So I am now going to work on the monologue that I was going to write last night, because I think I have an idea of what I want to do for it, so it shouldn't take me long. This will be my first draft of it, and then like I'll take a look at it later tonight or tomorrow when I have another, like, a fresh head and look at it again and make changes. So I just got out of my therapy session. I am making the executive decision. I'm actually gonna take a taxi to my audition, which is something that I would never do, except for the fact that the buses seem to be very strange today and they're delayed more than usual, and the last thing I wanna do is be late. If I didn't have therapy this morning, I would have left like an hour early for the audition, and I would have left at 11, and so I made sure I would get there on time. But since I'm on a time crunch, it's 11:47, my audition's at 1:20. I think I'm gonna take a taxi just to be safe, because I would rather be on time and wait there just for a little bit than be not on time and be late. So, and then I'll just take the bus back. So yes, the taxi will be more expensive, but I think it'll be worth it. So I made it. This is a high school. I'm feeling major nostalgia. Oh, this is weird.
Look at these mountains. Look at how pretty they are. Oh my gosh.
So it's 12:30. My audition is at 1:20. So I'm just chilling. So the bell rang for everyone to go to class, and it was the softest bell I've ever heard. It was like Tinkerbell. It was so crazy. Also, these guys can go off campus for lunch. I'm very jealous. I can also hear the band practicing. It's so cool. This is so crazy. Okay, it's 12:59. I'm gonna go in a few minutes. There's a sign on the door that tells me where to go. So I'm so nervous, but I'm so excited. So it is about it's 2:40. I just got back to my apartment. I think my audition went well. Took the bus back. There was a bake sale going on at the film production campus, or the animation campus. Either way, they were doing it to raise money for one of their mini shoots, and originally I was thinking I was just gonna leave for class early and go, but where the bus dropped me off, I was actually really close, and so I went and got two things from there, which I wasn't going to eat them both at the same time, and then I realized that I was gonna forget about them. So they were really good. I had a cookie and then like a little like chocolate type thing. I think it had coconut in it too. It was really good. Came back here. My book hasn't come in yet, but my wallet did come in. This is my new wallet that is handmade. I ordered it from Etsy from a woman named Danette Olson. She has Snazzy Cat Sews on Etsy. If you were looking for a cute, affordable wallet, I highly recommend checking her out. This was only like 24 bucks. And look at the inside. So it's such a cute clasp. And look at all those pockets. Amazing. It is so cute. She has lots of different designs. I asked her to make this one for me because she had made it previously. I saw a picture of it and I said, do you have the fabric to make it again? And she said yes. So I'm about to transfer everything over to there now. Yeah, so that's that. Tonight I have sketch comedy, so I'm excited for sketch comedy. I love sketch class. Yeah. Well, in about an hour that I was home, hour and 15, I answered some emails, packed a much smaller bag for school today, and then have my assignment in here because I didn't feel like carrying around my big backpack and I chose not to bring my laptop. So yeah, off to sketch comedy class I go. So class went well. It was really cool. Everyone's sketches were really great. Our new assignment for this week is to write a sketch using the rule of 3. So I'm very excited to do that. I've kind of been brainstorming some ideas. I have a little bit of an idea in my head, but tomorrow will be when I write my sketch, because thankfully tomorrow I only have one class and it is Intro to Design document, and I've already completed my assignment that will be due next week. So I mean, maybe after today, maybe after tomorrow, I might choose to make some adjustments to mine based on what I see of my classmates, but all the information is there. So yeah, and then I am meeting my friend Rachel for dinner tomorrow night at 6 at a restaurant near West Hastings. So I won't have I'll have 4 or 5 hours to work on stuff, which should be plenty of time for my sketch if I have an idea by that point. So maybe while I'm sleeping tonight, an idea will come to me. But yeah, so that's a fun time. So that's about it. It's 10:38. I'm gonna get ready for bed. So thank you all so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. All my social media is in the description. Love you all.